Welcome back. In part 1, we talked about fear, confidence, and why your mouth needs training. Today, we go deeper. Because knowing the problem is not enough. Now it is time to build real fluency habits. In this part, you will learn how to train your mouth every single day. Even if you are shy, even if your vocabulary is small, even if you feel nervous while speaking English. Remember something important. Fluent speakers are not born fluent. They build fluency through daily habits, small habits, repeated again and again. That repetition changes the brain. That repetition changes confidence. That repetition changes speaking ability. So today, we begin building those habits together. Take a deep breath, relax, and let us continue your speaking transformation. Chapter 1: Why daily speaking is more important than studying. Many people spend years studying English, grammar books, vocabulary lists, translation exercises, school exams, but when they meet someone in real life, they cannot speak naturally. Why? Because speaking is a performance skill, and performance skills improve through practice. Think about music. Can someone become a great guitarist only by reading music theory books? No. They must touch the guitar every day. They must practice movement, finger movement, hand movement, rhythm. Speaking English is exactly the same. Your mouth must move regularly. Your tongue must practice sounds regularly. Your brain must organize English thoughts regularly. That is why daily speaking practice matters more than endless studying. Study is useful, but speaking practice creates fluency. Without speaking practice, English stays trapped inside your brain, and many learners experience this frustration. They understand English, but cannot express themselves quickly. This happens because passive learning is incomplete. You must become active. You must use the language. Even if your sentences are simple, even if your grammar is imperfect, use it anyway. Chapter 2: The magic of small daily habits. Most people fail because they try too much at once. They study 5 hours in one day, then stop practicing for 2 weeks. This creates inconsistency, and inconsistency slows improvement. Instead, build small daily habits. Small habits are powerful because they are sustainable. For example, 5 minutes speaking every morning, 10 minutes listening while walking, 5 minutes reading loudly before sleeping. Very simple, but when repeated every day, these habits create huge transformation. Imagine a person saving $1 every day. At first it seems small, but after years, it becomes a large amount. Speaking improvement works the same way. Small effort repeated consistently becomes powerful fluency. Never underestimate small progress, because small progress compounds over time. Chapter 3: Your morning speaking routine. Let us build your first powerful habit. Morning speaking practice. The first minutes after waking up are very important. Your brain is calm. Your environment is quiet. This is a perfect time for speaking practice. Here is a simple routine. The moment you wake up, speak in English immediately. For example, good morning. I slept well. I feel tired today. I need coffee. Even these tiny sentences matter, because you are teaching your brain. English is part of my daily life. After brushing your teeth, continue. Describe your plans. Today I need to study. I have work today. I want to improve my speaking. Very simple. Do not worry about advanced vocabulary. The goal is comfort. The goal is habit creation. After some weeks, you will notice faster thinking in English. Why? Because your brain adapts to repeated behavior. What you repeat daily becomes natural. Chapter 4: The secret of thinking out loud. Powerful technique for fluency is thinking out loud. Most learners think silently. but fluent speakers often organize thoughts quickly through speech. So practice speaking your thoughts aloud. For example, if you are deciding what to eat, say, I think I will eat rice today. Maybe I should cook something healthy. This restaurant looks expensive. This technique improves spontaneous speaking. Because real conversations happen spontaneously. Nobody gives you 30 minutes to prepare every sentence. You must learn to organize thoughts quickly. Thinking out loud trains the skill. At first, you may pause often. That is normal. Do not panic. Keep going. Fluency grows through practice under imperfect conditions. Chapter 5: The Power of Describing Everything. Now, let us learn another powerful life hack. Description practice. This is simple, but extremely effective. Look around your room. Describe everything in English. For example, there is a chair near the table. My phone is charging. The wall is white. The room feels warm. Simple descriptions train observation and speaking together. This improves vocabulary naturally. And because the objects are real, your brain remembers the words better. Now increase difficulty slowly. Instead of basic descriptions, describe emotions and opinions. For example, this room feels peaceful. I like this painting because the colors are beautiful. The weather today feels uncomfortable. This trains deeper speaking ability. Over time, your sentences become more natural and detailed. Chapter 6: Why your brain translates too much. Many learners have a hidden problem. They translate every sentence from their native language into English. This creates delay. For example, you first think, what should I say? Then your brain translates. Then you speak slowly. This process lacks fluency. Fluent speakers do not translate continuously. They think directly in English. But how do you develop that skill? Simple. Start using simple English thoughts daily. For example, instead of thinking in your native language, I am hungry, think directly in English. Start with easy thoughts. Then slowly increase difficulty. Your brain will adapt naturally. Remember, your brain learns through repetition. The more you think in English, the easier speaking becomes. Chapter 7: The Importance of Speaking Slowly. Many learners think fluency means speaking fast. Wrong. Fluency means speaking comfortably and clearly. Speaking too fast can create anxiety. And anxiety causes mistakes. As in the beginning, speak slowly. Take your time. Clear speaking is more important than fast speaking. Even professional speakers pause sometimes. Pausing is natural. Do not fear silence. Small pauses help your brain organize thoughts. Confidence grows when you stay calm. So remember this. Slow speaking is not weakness. Slow speaking is controlled speaking. Speed improves naturally later. Chapter 8: Training your pronunciation daily. Now, let us focus on pronunciation. Many learners avoid pronunciation practice. But pronunciation matters because clear speech improves communication. Good pronunciation does not mean copying a perfect foreign accent. It means speaking clearly enough to be understood. That is the goal. One powerful pronunciation exercise is reading loudly. Take any English paragraph. Read it aloud slowly. Focus on mouth movement. Focus on sound clarity. Repeat difficult words multiple times. For example, comfortable, vegetable, opportunity, confidence. Repeat slowly, then faster. This trains your mouth muscles. Another useful exercise is recording yourself. Many learners avoid this because hearing their own voice feels uncomfortable. But recording helps you identify mistakes quickly. You notice pronunciation problems immediately, and improvement becomes faster. Chapter 9: The Shadowing Method. Now, let us discuss one of the best fluency techniques in the world. Shadowing. This method is used by many language learners and public speakers. Here is how it works. Choose a short English video. Listen carefully, then repeat immediately after the speaker. Copy. Pronunciation, rhythm, tone, emotion, speed. Imagine the speaker says, "Success comes from consistency." You repeat instantly, "Success comes from consistency." Do this repeatedly. This method trains your brain and math together. It also improves listening and speaking at the same time. Shadowing helps you sound more natural because you imitate real English rhythm. Practice this daily for 15 minutes. It can create amazing changes over time. Chapter 10: How to Stop Feeling Embarrassed. Many learners feel embarrassed while practicing English, especially in public. But listen carefully. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves to judge you. And even if somebody judges you, that should not stop your growth. Imagine refusing to learn driving because somebody might laugh. That would be foolish. Growth always feels uncomfortable at first. Every new skill feels awkward initially. The discomfort is temporary, but the improvement can change your life permanently. So stop asking, "What if I sound foolish?" Instead ask, "What happens if I never practice?" That question is more important because avoiding practice creates long-term regret. Chapter 11: Building Courage Through Repetition. Courage is not something people are born with. Courage grows through repeated action. The first time speaking English may feel scary. The second time feels slightly easier. The third time feels better. Eventually, speaking becomes normal. This is how fear disappears, not through waiting, but through repeated exposure. Imagine entering cold water. At first it feels uncomfortable, but after some time, your body adapts. Speaking fear works the same way. Repeated practice reduces fear naturally. That is why consistency matters so much. Chapter 12: Your Daily 30-Minute Fluency Planner. Let me give you a practical routine. A simple daily plan. You can adjust the timing later. Morning 5 minutes, talk to yourself in English. Afternoon 10 minutes, listen to English podcasts or videos. Evening 10 minutes, practice shadowing. Night 5 minutes, read loudly before sleeping. Simple, only 30 minutes daily, but if you follow this consistently for months, your speaking confidence will improve dramatically, because improvement is not magic. Improvement is repetition plus time. Chapter 13: Stop comparing yourself to others. Dangerous habit destroys confidence. Comparison. Many learners compare themselves with fluent speakers. Then they feel discouraged. But remember something important. You are seeing their current level, not their beginner stage. Every fluent speaker once struggled too. Every confident speaker once felt nervous. Do not compare your beginning to somebody else's middle. Instead, compare yourself with your past self. Ask yourself, am I improving? Even small improvement matters. Celebrate progress, because confidence grows when you recognize growth. Chapter 14: Building a New Speaking Identity. Identity affects your actions. If you constantly say, "I am bad at English," your brain accepts that identity. But if you say, "I am improving daily," your mindset changes, and mindset affect behavior. Start seeing yourself as a learner in progress, not a failure, not a weak speaker, a growing speaker. This mental shift is powerful because successful learners believe improvement is possible and belief influences persistence. Part 2: Ending. You learned why speaking practice matters more than passive study, how small habits create fluency, why thinking in English is important, how shadowing improves speaking, why slow speaking is okay, how to build courage through repetition, a practical daily fluency routine. And this is only the beginning.